Look up in the sky. Is it a bird, a plane? How about a giant papaya tree? Did you know papaya trees can grow up to 30 feet in height? The ones here grow up to about 10 to 15 in height. There are about 14 varieties of this delightful tropical fruit. Today we'll introduce you to two common varieties, the Hawaiian Sunrise and Mexican Red. The Mexican papayas can get very large, as seen here, and can weigh up to 10 pounds. Trees grow quickly and can fruit within 3 years of planting. Papaya trees have one solid trunk and a lush canopy of leaves at the top. Right below the canopy is where the fruit develops and grow from white creamy flowers. Most papaya trees are self-pollinating. Offshoots can develop along the trunk and can create miniature papaya limbs that can flower and develop fruit. Papaya trees are low maintenance. They enjoy full sun, a well-balanced fertilizer, and water. The tree bears fruit throughout the year in tropical climates, and as you can see here, they are abundant. Papaya is used both as a fruit and vegetable. The ripened version is eaten as a fruit when the skin is yellow and slightly soft to the touch. It is used as a vegetable when the papaya is completely green and hard. The ripened papaya produces a pungent smell. They freckle when ripening, and the skin is easy to peel. Papaya can be yellow, orange, or red inside, depending on the variety. There are dozens of small gelatinous black seeds that line the center. The green papaya can be eaten like a squash. The green skin and white interior are tough and produce a milky sap when cut. The inside contains white hard seeds. The flavor when cooked is mild, like a chayote squash, so it absorbs the flavors of spices very well. It can be eaten raw in salads or cooked as stews or in curry. Papaya is low in calories, rich in fiber, antioxidants, and minerals. It contains two enzymes, papain and chymopapain, that make proteins easier to digest in the stomach and reduces inflammation as well. The fiber and enzymes also play a role in relieving constipation. Antioxidants reduce the risk of heart disease and strengthen the immune system. Here are some fun facts. Most of the papaya tree can be eaten, so including the roots, the young leaves, flowers, and seeds. The seeds actually have a peppery taste. A medium papaya has 200% of the recommended amount of daily vitamin C. And lastly, in various countries, papaya is also called pawpaw. Now on to our food demonstration today, which will be a green papaya curry. So we're starting with our first ingredient. This is about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. This is about a teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds. And about a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Now we'll add a piece of, this is a cinnamon bark. Just add that. It's starting to become quite aromatic. You want to lightly stir. And the cinnamon just really gives it a nice flavor. This is about half of a yellow onion. And you want to brown your onion until it gets a little bit translucent. So my next ingredient is garlic, so minced garlic. This is about 4 cloves. I'm just blending in the garlic. Now I'll be adding 3 pods. These are Indian chili pods. Now these are 2 Roma tomatoes. I've just blended in my little blender. Now I'd like to teach you a little trick to prevent everything from sticking. Just get maybe a few tablespoons of water. And here you can add your garam masala. This is about a tablespoon here. This is about a tablespoon of curry powder. Also add that to your mixture. Now you can just blend this and to create a little paste. And now you can add this to your pot. So nicely blended spices all together. Now with adding the curry powder and the garam masala, everything is smelling so wonderful. This is about a teaspoon of grated ginger. For protein, I'm going to be adding something called masoor dal. It's loaded with protein. So what I did ahead of time is to just soak it for about 10-15 minutes in a little water, and that just speeds up the time. Just mixing all of this together. Now it's important to add some water. This is about 3/4 of a cup to help with the cooking of the dal. We're going to be adding our green papaya. So we won't be adding the whole bowl. And at this time, we can add our curry leaves. They're quite fragrant and add such a nice flavor to the pot. So we're just adding a few of these and just blending in. And now we're adding in some pink Himalayan sea salt. And just mixing in. And now we'll let this simmer for about 10 minutes or so. So our final ingredient is freshly cut cilantro. This will add a nice pop of flavor to our dish. So at this time, we have our completed, delicious green papaya curry, and we are going to plate it with some tricolor quinoa for additional protein.